Oh, come all ye faithful, join Gary in the swamp. Doesn't feel like Christmas Eve, but it is. It's raining. It's wet and sloppy. A wet and sloppy Christmas Eve. Can't even take the snow machine around the trail with Gage. I gotta walk. It is so wet right now. The water is actually coming up through the snow, so I don't want to wreck the trail that I do have built, so we're forced to walk. I don't know what's going on here. It's plus 3 or 4 degrees, rain. I was supposed to take the kids sledding. It's kind of like our Christmas Eve tradition. We go out to my grandfather, who is no longer alive. We go out to his house and we sleigh ride and, you know, do game night with the old folks and stuff. So we'll have to improvise. We can't do either. There is no visiting. So the Ontario government is shutting down again. I thought we were past this, people, but no. Northern Ontario, 2 weeks, 14 days, we're shutting down. And the rest of Ontario, 28 days, a full month, we're going to be shut down again. I'm trying to keep this video upbeat. Woo! Yeah, don't want to. It's Christmas Eve. I don't want to get in the. But man, I'm telling you, I thought we had this thing licked. But so I wanted to touch base with you guys because I've been out of commission for a week. I threw my back out. Yeah, I slipped shoveling the stairs, and I thought, oh, it wasn't that bad. And then I went for a walk around the trail with Gage, an hour and a half walk, and all the sliding and slipping that we do on the trail, that did me in. I spent the next 2 days on the couch not moving. And so this is day 5, and I'm feeling good enough to kind of slowly make my way through the bush. So that's a good thing too. Feeling better. And in that time off, I watched a couple of Grant's videos on his channel. He does the paranormal stuff. And I gotta say that, it really blows my mind, that app, or any of the apps that he's using. He was telling stories from when we were kids. And so there's no internet connection there. There is nothing that could be looked up online or through accounts or anything like that. And we know we've done experiments already where he writes words on a piece of paper and it gets them. But this thing was finishing the stories. You know, I'm sitting at home watching his video and I know the endings of all these stories. I was there when I was a kid and I'm answering. He says, what did we build or what did we do? And I'm answering in my head, and as I'm answering, the box is saying those words. So blows my mind. So if I'm not putting up videos, guys, always you can go check out Grant. Optimal Frequency on YouTube. Check out his channel. He'll keep you entertained as well, right? So there's a plug for Grant. Merry Christmas, Grant. I'm not going to be able to see him. We're not doing any family get-togethers or anything. Just, you know, it's for the better, right? For the old folks. Usually we just have my parents over anyway, or grandparents. And we've decided, you know, because the wife and I work in the medical field, we don't want to do that. We don't feel that we have COVID or anything, but you know, we're dealing with sick people all the time. So, and of course, nobody is supposed to be having family get-togethers right now. So the best thing we can do is just buckle down, folks. Hang in there till we get those vaccines a-rolling. Come here. Say Merry Christmas. Oh, no, not me. Oh, Gage. Say, no, to these guys. Okay, say Merry Christmas. Anyway. Merry Christmas. Wow, my back must be feeling better because that hardly hurt when he jumped on me. A Christmas miracle again. My life is full of Christmas miracles, right? If you look, you just gotta look, people. So I know there are no electronics to be had this Christmas either, guys. Your Christmas trees are probably the same as ours. You know, you can't get PS5s and Xboxes and all that stuff for the kids. So I went old school. I bought board games for my kids this year. Yep, I decided that everything that I bought this year was going to be for family time because I know we're going to be stuck at home with each other for the next month at least. And so I concentrated on things we can do as a family. Outdoor stuff, some skis and stuff like that, and then board games and things like that. So no electronics under this guy's tree. I'm still trying to get electronics for myself for my computer build, but that's not going to happen. But so yeah, it's a little late to be telling you guys on Christmas Eve a good idea like that, but hey, You know, Boxing Day online sales coming up. Get your kids some board games and spend some family time. That's what this 2021 is going to be, I think, is we're going to double down and it's going to be family time. Like when I was a kid, we grew up in the bush, right? We grew up on the farm, and that's all these things that are retro now, I guess. That's how I grew up, right? We didn't watch TV all day. We played outside. We did have game night with the parents and grandparents. We played a lot of cards, actually. You know, tonight my wife wants to play. We've played a different board game every night this week. And I said we should teach the kids euchre. So if you're Canadian, you probably know what I'm talking about, right? But if you're not, euchre is a huge Canadian thing, right? It's a game for 4 people. And my kids, they're not going to get it, but that's what we're playing tonight. We're going to play some old school euchre. The good news is I think I fixed my snow machine. I think I finally figured out what the problem is, and I think it's low voltage. Bad battery has caused all these issues that I thought was gas, error codes coming up. What happens is the pump doesn't run properly, and then the machine thinks it's got a vacuum leak, so it throws up a vacuum leak error code. And yeah, so I think maybe there's something wrong with the charging system on the sled. Because if I manually charge the battery, I'm good for 2 weeks. I have no issues. And then the battery starts getting a little low. So I would assume that it's just a bad battery, but I already replaced the battery. So I don't know, but I think that is the issue that we're having, is low voltage, which makes the pump run funny. Not right. I hope that's what it is. The machine has been running great for 2 weeks anyway. Let's put it that way. So I hope you guys feel blessed things happening in your lives. You know, this is a time of year when it's easy to think about that stuff. Christmas will be a little bit different, but it's a time of year where we think about giving and brightening other people's lives. And that's what I want to just remind everybody, that it might get tough over the next month, but if we can keep that mentality going, think of other people first, I think we're going to have an easier go of it. And, you know, I've been alone enough for the last year with the channel, working at home and stuff like that, that I've already gone over the deep end. I know I'm crazy. So, but I'm going to count on you guys to keep me from going even crazier, right? We'll make some videos. We'll come up with some back and forth banter, the discussion down below. That's important to me. You know, emails and things you guys send me, that's important to me. So I just want to thank all of the fans of the channel who support, watch, and, you know, share communications and ideas with the channel. And I really appreciate it. You guys keep me sane. So I want to say thanks to everybody for watching. This is just a quick Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I will be back as soon as I can. You're going to see a lot of me because I'm going to be stuck at home, so nothing else to do. I do want to go put some trails in for ice fishing and stuff too. But like I say, everything's melting today, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But in a week from now, all the fishing opens up again. So I'd love to get you guys out on the trail, do some snowmobiling and fishing. And I did buy a trail pass this year, so we have all kinds of beautiful country we can go and explore. Lots of winter stuff we're going to do on the channel. You guys are going to keep me sane. Until then, I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for watching. Love you all. Stay safe. Have a happy Merry Christmas, and make the best of this time that you can with your loved ones. It's all about family time. Thanks for watching, guys. Christmas spirits, huh? That's what'll fix my back. I'll go over to Tom's and have some Christmas spirits.